In this video, we will show you how to replace your rear wiper motor on this Chevy Tahoe. This will be located inside of your rear tailgate. Let's get into it. Okay friends, let's get started on our job. Come right over here to your rear wiper arm. We're going to be removing it. To do that, go ahead and grab onto this cover. We're going to stretch these ears and pull it out of place. Now that we have that popped out of place, let's go ahead and grab onto this. We'll give it a little wiggle. Should slide out. Behind that, you'll find that you have a 13mm nut. Go ahead and remove it. Take hold of that wiper arm. We're going to give it a little wiggle and try to separate it. There we are. Now we can remove our washer fluid hose. Now that we have the arm out of the way, let's use a 1-inch socket to remove the mounting nut. Remove your plastic bezel. Set that aside. Now let's pop our rear glass. In this area, you're going to find that you have 2 push clips. To remove these, we'll press in on the center to unlock it, and then carefully get underneath the outer aspect and pull it out of place. Now from inside the tailgate area, we're going to start removing the trim panel. We'll use a plastic trim tool so we don't damage anything. Carefully get under here and gently pry it apart. Okay, come along the side here. Now with the lift glass lifted up away from the lift gate, we can go ahead and lift this and pull it out of place. Now we can move along to removing this 7mm headed bolt. Let's pop this out of place using a small screwdriver or trim tool. Now we can use our trim tool. We're going to try to get in between this area and separate the trim panel. Now we have a clear view of where our wiper motor is located. Let's continue on with the removal process. We'll remove this cable to get it out of the way. To do that, I'm going to grab these 2 ears with some long nose pliers, gently squeeze them in, and pull this out of place. We'll follow the cable to its mounting point up along here. Continue on to removing your wiring harness. We'll pull that out of place, give it a quick check for corrosion. Continue on to your 2 10mm headed bolts holding the bracket in place. There it is, friends. All right, let's get ready for the installation of our rear wiper motor. Let's put this in place. Start in your 2 10mm headed mounting bolts. Snug them up. Reconnect your electrical connector. Listen for a click. Give it a tug to make sure that's secure. Let's make our way back over to our cable. Slide this right into place. Lock it in. Make sure that's secure as well. Now we can get ready to install our inside panel. You'll find in here you have two small hooks. Those hooks will need to line up with their corresponding holes. Once you have them in there, go ahead and press in all of your locking push clips. Let's get our inside grab handle installed. Now we can get ready to install the other panel. For this, you want to make sure you have your lift glass up a little bit. Let's pop that free. Let's lift this up, making sure that the lift glass does not make contact with the lift gate. Now we can slide this into place. Align all of your locking push tabs. Along the front, the push tabs actually press straight in, so we're just going to flex this a little bit. Now let's continue on to installing both of our push clips. Before you install these, you want to have them in the unlock position. So we'll just force the bottom end. So we'll just push the inside up and through. Once you've done that, you can slide this into position. We'll do the same to the other one. Now we can put on our little trim piece and our mounting nut. Make sure this is secure. Now we can put on our rear wiper arm. We're going to put this in place in its resting position. Slide it right onto the wiper motor. Install your 13mm mounting nut and snug it up. Let's put on our plastic clip. Continue on to your washer hose. All right, we've got our rear wiper motor completely installed. At this point, go ahead and hop in the passenger compartment, put the key in the on position, and test its functionality. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.